Hello everyone, welcome back to Positive Living with Tala. So today I want to talk about rule number 2 for success for Simon Sinek. And he said, if you want to be successful in this life, you need to learn to take care of each other. And I loved it. So what exactly he said? He said, if you want to be successful in this life, learn to take care of each other. Going back to taking care of each other or helping each other. Now, helping someone doesn't necessarily come in financial forms only. You can help someone by just being there for them, by giving them advice, by sometimes even just giving them a smile that can make someone's day. And that's also a way of taking care of each other. Now, I want to give an example where I experienced an instance where I helped someone and I actually experienced a miracle the very same day. And this story is very close to my heart, by the way. So I'm just going to share it now. People who know me know that I have a toddler and she goes to Montessori, and I usually take Uber to pick her up and drop her off from Montessori. So it was a usual day where I got an Uber to pick my little one from Montessori, and as soon as I got into the Uber, and I'm one of those people who love talking to people. I just love communicating, and I think we can find out so much about each other and by just talking to each other, and also by just being there for each other, and we can also learn a lot from each other. So I started chatting with the Uber driver, and he asked me about my day, and I asked him about his day, and I told him that I'm on my way to pick up my little one from Montessori. And we started chatting more, and he goes that, you're very lucky that to have loved ones around you. And the next thing I saw, tear rolling down this man's cheek. And it was very difficult for me to see that, and he goes, I lost my wife a year ago to cancer, and I also lost my parents not too long ago. All I had close to me was my wife. And he goes, she was an amazing woman who had put up with me on all those years, and I made some mistakes and I couldn't treat her right sometime, and at that time I knew I had to jump in and help. And I asked him a question, and I asked him how long he fought the battle of cancer, and he goes, it was for 10 years. And then I asked him, so that means you were taking care of her for 10 years? He goes, yes, correct. I took care of her for 10 years when she fell ill. And he goes, I did everything to support her. And then I said, well, you took care of her when she was the most vulnerable. You became the best version of yourself when she needed the most. And you did everything in your capacity to protect her and to support her. And then I asked him a question, was she happy with you in all those 10 years? And he goes, yes, she was very happy and pleased with me in the last 10 years. And then I told him, hey, erase rest of the years of your life from your memory lane. Only focus on those 10 years and erase rest of the years from your memory. You did your best. We all make mistakes in relationships, but you are very lucky that in her lifetime you had the opportunity to make those amends and gave her some very beautiful and precious memories. And you are very lucky, as some people don't even get a chance to say sorry to their loved ones. And unfortunately, their loved one die and they just live with regrets. So, hey, you're very, very lucky. And at that time, when I said that, I noticed his face lit up and he started smiling and he told me, listen, no one ever talked to me that way. And it really, right now, I'm feeling I'm over the moon and I'm going to only focus on what you just told me, focus on only those 10 years and erase rest of the year from the memory lane. And this is what we need to do sometimes in our lives. And due to the act of kindness, I experienced a miracle the very same day. So my husband was involved in a car accident, not too bad. It wasn't nothing serious, but the insurance company was not willing to pay for the claim, even though it was not my husband's fault, and they were disputing it. And then the moment I helped the Uber driver, my husband called me later in the evening and told me, hey, insurance company, all of a sudden they're saying, it's okay, we'll pay for the claim and you don't have to do anything, just sit back and relax. So what am I saying? What goes around comes around. If you're helping someone in need, trust me, you're only helping yourself. Same with me with that Uber driver. I helped him and I experienced the miracle the very same day. So what I was doing, I was just helping myself.